Bronx today on a cold, windy, late December afternoon to see an exhibition football game. If the Rose Bowl is known as the granddaddy of them all, then the Pinstripe Bowl here at Yankee Stadium is known as the grandmammy of them all. Or not. The Pinstripe Bowl's been in existence for maybe 6 or 7 years. Today it's Pittsburgh versus Northwestern. This game is played a few days after Christmas, right before New Year's. And so where would you rather be but outdoors in a baseball stadium watching college football in the middle of the winter in New York? Here at Yankee Stadium, not a lot of tailgating because there's not a lot of outdoor parking. So really the parties go on inside the bars. I can't think of another bowl game that actually has a subway running right over the stadium. B, how many bowl games have a bunch of grimy neighborhood hole-in-the-wall bars just a couple of steps away? The one thing you gotta love about bowl games is all the hawkers of knockoff merchandise just outside the stadium. Hawking knockoff t-shirts that they printed earlier in the week. Forget it, you're not gonna get a better deal than this, 20 bucks. You're like, that's not Pitt's logo, that's actually Penn State. What are you talking about? Best quality ever. Let's go take a look at the scene down there. Look, as a Mets fan, we're not supposed to admit anything about the Yankees is better, except maybe the championships. I will say the one thing I'm jealous about over here is a whole bunch of neighborhood bars you could go to just outside of the stadium. I mean, there's something about the flavor of New York that you need right around your baseball ballpark. No joke, I was in that bar before the Pinstripe Bowl between Syracuse, my alma mater, and Kansas State. David Tyree, a former Syracuse Orangeman, walks into the bar, gets a standing ovation. It's not because of what he did at Syracuse. It's because of one catch, the helmet catch. Could you imagine doing one thing that lasted like 5 seconds in your life and getting a standing ovation wherever you go for the rest of your life? Pretty amazing. You've got your natural Yankee bars like Stan's, where there's fans hanging out, having a few beers. You should see Stan's in the middle of the summer during Yankee season. You've got a bunch of 20-somethings in there getting absolutely hammered, drooling over anybody in a Paul O'Neill jersey. Bro, she's got an O'Neill jersey on. A broad that understands the magic of Paul O'Neill. We love you, Paulie! I think when you walk past the picture of Jeter and Stan's, you actually have to stop and genuflect, throw rosary beads.
Crazy mother.
Sorry if I just wrote that.
Temperatures dropped into the 30s, and so I am donning the commemorative Pinstripe Bowl scarf that they gave me on the way in as media. The press box smelled like pork. There was this overwhelming aroma of spiral ham that was wafting into the press box, which was amazing and delectable, but also was driving me slightly insane. I felt like I was in one of those old Bugs Bunny cartoons where the scent of the pork turned into a finger and was just, come here, DA, come here, follow this. It's like some type of perfume that Elmer Fudd was spraying into the forest, and Bugs Bunny was just like, and then as Bugs opens up his eyes, there's Elmer Fudd with the gun right in his face. That's me. Just gonna be drawn into some type of trap at Yankee Stadium. I'm freezing, and I don't want a cold beer, and I definitely don't want Dippin' Dots. I mean, look, it's 2017. That sounds like a futuristic year, but I don't want the ice cream of the future. I'm just not interested right now. My core temperature's down to 22 degrees. College football at a baseball stadium. You can feel the history. I feel like the Pinstripe Bowl organizers in Yankee Stadium should go all out and change out all the Hall of Legends. So instead of DiMaggio and Mantle and Yogi Berra, it's Christian Hackenberg, Prince Tyson Gully, all the Pinstripe Bowl MVPs. Instead of Casey Stengel, it's Kyle Flood. Man, the beers of the world around here really exotic. I can never find Heineken on tap. They got Corona Light. I can never find that. Was that Guinness and Yingling? Yankee Stadium going all out with their exotic beers of the world. I mean, if you think I'm not going to get a hot dog from one of the hot dog carts outside Yankee Stadium, you're crazy. Best hot dogs in America right here. This is how I'm going to finish up my trip to the Pinstripe Bowl. Slugging down a dirty water dog. Spicy mustard, sauerkraut. Dinner of champions. Now time to go back inside for your recap. Well, there you have it, the 2016 Pinstripe Bowl. Remember to subscribe to NOMAD by clicking on that little button right there. New episodes each and every week. Just remember, if at all possible, make sure when you're enjoying the great sport of college football, there's a constant scent of ham spiral and pork hock that continues to waft all around you. It's really the only way to do it. Until next time, Amendo, out.